How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I last jumped on, and I wanted to quickly just discuss a couple of things. Recently, I took up the keto diet, and it's been something I've been putting a major focus on. I always have been aware that, eating healthy, working out are very important priorities that you should have in your life. And I wanted to quickly make a video about the keto diet and what it's done for me so far, and just any questions you may have had about the keto diet I wanted to talk about today. The first thing I want to jump right into is, what is keto? So it's not a diet where you should just be eating cheese off of pizza all day long and pepperonis all day and just a bunch of junk, which I think sometimes people get confused by. I think there's two types of keto. There is what you may have heard of as regular keto, which is the healthier way, and then there's dirty keto. For me, I'm trying to do more of a healthier, cleaner type of keto, which in a minute we'll jump into what keto is on that end of the spectrum and what involves healthy keto eating. So before we jump into that, I want to talk about dieting and the difference between dieting and just having a healthy lifestyle. I think sometimes us women, we talk about diets and what we want to try and what's trending, and the word diet for me sounds like temporary. So for me, I like to say this is more of a lifestyle change for me. The way that I'm eating is something I'm enjoying, and it's something that's going to be sustainable. Because for me, I think that instead of just having a short-term goal for like a diet, a short-term diet goal, it's more important to have a lifetime journey of just eating well. So every person is very different, right? And the way that your body is going to react to a certain way of eating, or a diet as some may call it, is going to be different than the next person who tries to eat a certain way. I've tried every single diet. I'm going to do this a lot, but every diet that's out there. I've tried the Atkins diet. I have tried just different cleanses. I've tried eating just vegetarian or pescatarian, the low-fat diets, sugar-free. And I think for me so far, the best way of eating has been keto. Essentially what you're doing on a ketogenic diet is turning your body from eating carbohydrates for fuel and energy to eating stored fat in your body. Now, there are two different types of fat that we have. There's yellow fat, which is essentially the bad fat, and then there's white fat, which is good. It's a healthier fat that our bodies need to survive. So we're tricking our body into burning fat for fuel while maintaining good energy levels and giving us that jump start when we need to still have the energy to work out. The main items that I'm finding myself eating when on this diet are definitely going to be more higher fat items like salmon, eating avocado oil, coconut oil, certain butter, ghee, clarified butter, different types of oils in my foods. I do still eat cheese in moderation. I'm eating a lot more avocados. I'm eating handfuls of nuts. The best nuts on keto I found are the macadamia type of nuts, and those are delicious. I'm actually quite addicted to those right now. Costco has a good deal if anyone's in the market for some good macadamia nuts. The thing I love the most about this lifestyle is I don't feel deprived. You can still make certain types of bread on this keto diet. So white flour and those type of carbs, rice, potatoes, those are not things that are promoted on this diet specifically. But you can still have almond flour, you can have coconut flour, you can have eggs that are used to make those types of flours, and you can make healthier pizzas, you can make healthier types of bread for your morning breakfast with a little bit of lunch meat and cheese and egg. Like, you can really just get crafty and creative, which I love. I am not someone who likes to eat boring, just salads all day, which I love a good salad, don't get me wrong. But I also love ranch dressing and dressings that have a little bit more fat to them. So for me, I don't feel very limited on this way of eating. And I think whereas before when I would diet, I don't know about you, for anyone who's tried diets and quick fixes are simply that. They're a quick fix, but with a quick fail to follow. So I never really found the perfect medium where I could be losing weight, sustaining that weight loss, still having energy, and enjoying food. I think those are three really important things. So I don't know what diets or ways of eating you have tried that were hard to stick to, but I highly recommend looking into the ketogenic diet and make sure that you're educating yourself on what is clean keto versus dirty keto. You can still have coffee that you like, your iced coffee. You're just going to want to do like sugar-free alternatives. And it's just about making those minor adjustments as to what you're normally used to eating. And I am okay with making adjustments. What I'm not okay with is completely eliminating. So I want to open this up for questions. And what this is really just a way of eating that, again, is turning your body into a fat-burning machine and not eating carbs, but instead it's eating your fat for energy. And who doesn't want that? I've lost 10 pounds doing this so far, and it's been about a month, 3 weeks to a month now. And it's going to be a slow and steady pace. I'm not necessarily in this just for weight loss, but I'm more so in it just because there's been so many great things and health benefits from people who do the ketogenic diet. And I highly recommend doing your research. I'm obviously not a doctor, and I don't have a degree in any of these dietitian studies or things that I'm telling you right now. But on my next video that I post, it's going to be about products that I absolutely love that are all ketogenic based and what I do with them, the different recipes I can make with them. And I want to make sure you have that just general knowledge and get excited about it. So again, I recommend the keto diet for anybody who's looking for more energy, who's looking to burn a little bit of fat along the way, and somebody who loves flexible eating, still not feeling deprived and just still getting to enjoy food and enjoy family outings. For the person who doesn't want to feel guilty when they go out to eat with their friends or their spouse, or for that person who wants to go to the birthday parties and still be able to find food to eat, this is the best way of eating. So I highly recommend checking out the keto diet. Until then, stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to go over those products that I love that keep me on track and all the different companies that I have found. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.